Hey folks, this is Jeff, This Week with JTT, and I know everyone's been talking about it and pretty much sick and tired of it, but yes, I had to bring it up. It had to do with the infamous slap with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock during the Academy Awards. Now, for starters, it kind of like blows my mind. Like, I thought Will Smith just going joking around with Chris Rock, going to mess with him, play with him. He actually laid a smackdown on Chris. I was totally surprised. Now, of course, you say, like, yeah, Chef, we know that it's old news. Yeah, of course it's old news. It's been played around the world. But my point is this, though. There's a lot of repercussions that goes with what Will Smith has done. The irony is that this is how it starts off. Chris Rock made like a joke about Jada Pinkett and her shaven head. Now, Jada Pinkett made it clear like, well, she has alopecia. But the irony was before that is she has a separate video saying that she don't care what anyone says about her shaven head. Okay, cool. You're confident about your look, Jada. Congratulations. Good. Strangely enough, when Chris Rock made a G.I. Jane joke reference to Jada, it has been seen on video that Will Smith was laughing at it. Will Smith was laughing at it. It's one thing Will Smith wasn't laughing, that's one thing, but he was laughing. He thought the joke was funny. And me personally, I think to a lot of other people, number one, it's not an insulting joke, and I can tell you why. G.I. Jane is about a woman who tried to enter, I think, is either the Marines or the Navy SEALs, being the first woman to do that. Demi Moore, to her credit, shaved her head for a role, and believe it or not, she still looks hot with a shaven head. Jada Pinkett, even though I'm not a fan of hers anymore since the way she's been acting lately, she still looks beautiful even with a shaven head. I mean, come on. You got a lot of other women who shave their heads, still look good, play strong leads. Sigourney Weaver, or the Alien franchise, still looks strong, tough, not to be messed with. And this other woman, Dani, on Black Panther, as well as Avengers and Avengers Endgame, even though she shaved her head, she still looks beautiful and play a very strong, tough female. So the fact that Chris Rock made a G.I. Jane reference to Jada Pinkett is, in a roundabout way, he said like even though she's bald, she's a strong black woman. But the moment that Chris Rock made a joke, Jada Pinkett was seen making a face. Now the funny part on one side, Will Smith was laughing. The moment Jada Pinkett made that face, no sooner than she did that, you see Will Smith walking up to Chris Rock and smacked him. And Chris Rock was shocked. And of course, Will Smith was being heard cursing Chris out about that, about leaving my wife's name out of your bleeping mouth. Now, sadly enough, he won the Oscar. Congratulations. Here's the problem. That whole debacle tainted it so badly. It was supposed to be the highest point in Will Smith's life, but instead, it became like a very tainted victory. It's like, and you could tell from the tears from his eyes that he knew he messed up. While yes, he was happy he won the award, he knew in his heart that he messed up. That he hurt a friend of his. I believe that him and Chris are friends, and he felt really bad about that. He felt he hurt not just Chris, he pretty much hurt a lot of people around him. And you knew for a fact he messed up. He said, like, here's, so hopefully I come back to this award ceremony one. He knew in the back of his mind something's going to happen. That's why he quit. Then later on, like, through the course of a few days, has been said that he's going to be banned. I'm thinking, wow, that's rough. But now, this new information that's found out, like, about a few hours ago, that they're going to ask him to return the Oscar. To return it? I never, ever heard that before. Never. But, I know people of color are going to be freaking out, getting mad, saying, oh, that's not right, that's not right. If this was to happen on the BET Awards, we'll handle it different. If this was to happen on the Source Awards, we'll handle it different. Well, guess what, folks? Now, I'm talking to my people of color. We'll keep on demanding that we should be respected. I'm going to tell you one thing that my 6th grade teacher once told me a long time ago. Now, this teacher has been dead for decades. And there's a lot of things I don't agree with her. There's one thing she did say that stayed with me, and I'm sorry, it's fact. If you want respect, you earn it. What Will Smith did was not it. You don't earn respect by bullying somebody or smacking somebody. And don't get me wrong, Will Smith was seen on video. The video that many people don't want to show. There's like another video shot of him and Chris Rock hugging it out. Will Smith is truly sorry. There's one thing I didn't see though. Where was Jada? Was she seen nearby Will Smith supporting him, giving emotional support while he's apologizing to Chris? No. In fact, word has that Jada said, I wish that Will didn't do that. Kind of too late, Jada. You should say something the moment your husband got up and smacked the fire out of Chris's mouth. But it doesn't stop there. And I didn't know about this. Bad Boys 4 was in production. Keyword is was. It's on pause. Will Smith have other productions, other projects. He's going to put them on pause. If you think about it, folks, that's going to affect a lot of people. The people that's working on Bad Boys 2 and other projects, what they're going to do. Bottom line. In other words, though, like, financially, Will's going to feel it and it's going to hurt. Like I said, don't get me wrong, like, my prayers are to Will Smith because he been through a lot. Like I said, it does not excuse his behavior whatsoever. You have to make your own choices as a man. But he needs all the prayers that he can get because he's been made to look weak. He's made to look emasculated. And it's just not right. Just not right. His stock is going down. But this is one I have to talk about. There's one person's stock is going up. And ironic enough, it's Chris Rock. And I'm going to explain to you why. If you look carefully, though. Yes, he was shocked. He was shocked. He was surprised when he got slapped. But you know what you didn't see? He did not curse out Will Smith. He did not get all crazy. He did not try to fight Will Smith. He was like totally surprised, but he held it together like a professional. He tried to go with the attitude, the show must go on. He would try to make, try to make best whatever bad, situation he was in. And I promise you this, though. Now, and one more thing, too. I think it was the next day or so, he had a comedy show to go to. And people try to ask him what happened to Academy Awards, stuff like that. He said he don't want to talk about it. He don't talk about Will Smith. At one point, somebody said, if Will Smith say no, we're not going to have that. No. Like I said, if anybody has a right to complain and say something, it would be Chris Rock. But the fact is that he handled like a professional. Like, this is live TV. This is all happening on live TV. And Chris Rock held it together, unlike Will Smith. So, in terms of Chris Rock, do not be surprised if he gets bigger movie roles. Do not be surprised if he gets bigger TV roles. And don't be surprised in terms of doing comedy shows, he would get a bigger payday. Don't be surprised. Chris Rock's stock is going up. Overall, Denzel Washington said something to Will Smith, which we all should really pay attention to. I mean, everybody. He said the devil will come at you when you're at your highest. It's though just because you're doing great, just because you're doing great financially, just because you're doing great, like say, taking care of yourself, just because you're doing great overall, do not get overconfident. Always be cautiously optimistic. Because when you get to that high point, that's when the devil comes and come after you. Now, like I said, that's all I got to say about that. That's my thoughts. I got to put a more complete video about Will Smith, which includes video clips and all that. But like I said, if you got a comment, please comment on my page on This Week of JTT, my YouTube page. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. And if you have any like I said, any thoughts on this, please do not be afraid to speak up. Thank you. God bless. Peace.